weeks, couple months, couple years of our lives, I believe that many of us are not successful by our own definition, because I truly believe that we all define success a little differently. But I believe that many of us are not successful by our own definition because we don't take enough time to appreciate what we already have. I truly believe that gratitude is the attitude of altitude. I believe that when you operate in gratitude and you have an attitude and a mindset of being grateful and being thankful, what it does is it opens the door for you to live the life you've been dreaming of. It opens the door for you to experience more fulfilling, more lasting, more loving relationships. It allows you to grow financially, to improve in your health. If you just start to appreciate where you are right now. So I just want to encourage you. I just want to challenge you to really sit down and look at your life right now and just think about 5 things that you're grateful for this morning. I thank God that I have a husband. We just celebrated 13 years of marriage. And I remember when there was a time I didn't think I would ever get married. I didn't think that I was worthy of marriage. And here I am, married for 13 years. I know some people who've been married 3 or 4 times in the time frame that I've been married to this one man. If I be honest, I probably have been 3 or 4 different people since we've been married. However, we're still together. I'm grateful for that. Do we have rough days? Absolutely. Do I question my decision? A lot, especially when we're going through rough times. However, I am grateful for my husband. I am grateful for our relationships. I'm grateful for my children. I am really thankful for them. I know that there are some people that are spending a lot of money and like really in a very uncomfortable and defeated place because they can't have children. And I have four. I have 4 children. That's something to be grateful for. I'm grateful that I can maintain my own faculties. I'm serious. I am thankful that I got up this morning. God got me up this morning. I could use my hands, my feet, my arms, my legs. I know people that had arms and legs and then don't have them. And I thank God for the arms and legs. I just think that sometimes we don't appreciate where we are in life, and we wonder why we're so unhappy. We wonder why we're so discontented. We wonder why we're so angry with everybody. A lot of times we are so what's troubling to me is that, and good morning to everybody that's watching. Thank you for being here. Please like, please comment, please subscribe and share. But I really believe that we are living in a world, like I was listening to a podcast last night, Joe Rogan and Jason Wilson. It was really good. And Joe Rogan made a comment about how people really love Jason Wilson's content because on social media, all you really see is people either flashy, trying to show you how they living their best life ever, or you have people really angry, upset, harshly critiquing other people, playing mean pranks, things like that. And then you'll have some comedy things, but mostly is people flexing, trying to show that they're better than other people. And then you have the angry people who are tearing other people down. And I believe when you look at it from different perspectives, both of them are ways to tear people down, because nobody in this world can really define success for you. You have to define success for yourself. In the same tone, you have to also be willing to challenge yourself and ask yourself, why do I want this? Why am I trying to achieve this goal? Why do I want to possess this thing or achieve this this feat or whatever the case may be? Why do I want to do these things? You have to ask yourself these questions, because many times we want to achieve certain goals. We want to grow in a certain way because we want to flex on people, because we want to prove to people that we are better than they said we were. We want to get back at people who have hurt us. or disappointed us or betrayed us, or people who we love, right? People who we relate to. And I just want to encourage you in this season to adapt the attitude of gratitude, because the more you adapt that attitude of gratitude, your life is going to change. When you change the way you see things, what you're seeing will change, right? And I just want to encourage you, because a lot of times we have trouble operating in gratitude, um, because we have not dealt with the pain, we have not dealt with the trauma, we have not dealt with the what the past experiences we have done to us. We have not properly addressed that. Those of us who have faith, we try to, what people, I've heard people say, put Jesus glitter on it when something really hurts. We try to act like it doesn't hurt. We try to bypass the difficult conversations because we don't want to tap into those emotions. We don't want to feel bad. We don't want to feel down. We don't want to feel sad. But the truth of the matter is, when you don't deal with those issues will continue to deal with you. And I believe that when we talk about having an attitude of gratitude, gratitude does not come absent of you being honest about what is hurting you, what has hurt you, what is bothering you, right? Many people are struggling in their relationships because their relationships trigger them from their past experiences, their past relationships, their childhood. Many people have suppressed memories that are causing serious, you have memories that are suppressed, subconscious. You don't consciously remember, but those memories are controlling your life right now. And so I just want to encourage you to have adopt the attitude of gratitude, and then challenge yourself to think of 5 different things every day. And maybe you have to say the same 5 things until you can think of different things. But be grateful for your peace and your peace of mind. Start thanking God, for your that you have breath in your lungs and you have strength in your body to move and do the things that you need to do. And even if you don't, thank God you alive. You're wealthy if you even able to watch this video. That makes you wealthy, right? And I just wanted to encourage you, because I realize that I'm called. I'm on a mission. This is something God has really set me to do. And I was thinking about this morning. Like, I'm just supremely grateful for my life. No, my life is not perfect. No, everything is not where I would want it to be. But you know what? Luke chapter 8 talks about the farmer and the seed that he sowed, and it said, but the good seed patiently produced a great harvest. And I want to encourage you with this. I think that too many of us have adapted this mindset of trying to get it done fast. You're trying to hurry up and get to the bag. You're trying to chase the bag. You're trying to chase this goal and chase this dream. And I want to encourage you, if any of you ever heard of the story of the tortoise and the hare, and it's pretty much a parable, a fable about how there was a turtle and a rabbit, a jackrabbit, a very fast rabbit, and a turtle. We know turtles are known for moving slow, and they were in a race. And the rabbit was very arrogant, just bragging about how he knew he was going to beat the turtle in the race. And as you may have guessed, the turtle ended up beating the rabbit in the race. The rabbit encountered different situations. He was moving too fast, which caused them to like miss a turn, and it caused him to run into a lot more challenges than he would have had he been on a steady, slow pace. Because slow and steady really does win the race, right? So be slow and steady. Give yourself the grace of that. Some of us, when we've been living in fight or flight and survival mode our whole life, it's really hard to gracefully move. You always feel like, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta figure this out. But that is a trauma response. I promise you. Get a therapist, get a counselor, get in a support group. I invite you to get on Heart Talk every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. We support one another there. But like, it's time for you to slow your life down so you can win. This is the video you were supposed to see today. If you stumbled upon this video, whatever day it is that you got here, this is a sign that it's time for you to slow down. But what does that mean, Addie? What does that mean? Whatever it means for you. It probably means something that's scary, that's going to challenge you because you are so used to moving so fast and going so hard. But I'm going to tell you, slow and steady really does win the race. So it's time for you to adjust your pace. And how do you adjust that pace? I believe that one of the ways that you do that is adopting an attitude of gratitude and just operating in gratitude, being thankful for your life and your life experiences, and you will be surprised at how God will work things out for you. So that's my heart talk with y'all for this morning. Let me go ahead and get this gas, and I should have got Kevin to get this gas before he left. Um, Communication rule in nation. Remember that, okay? All right, I love y'all. Remember, please like this video, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this video with someone you know who probably needs to just be encouraged, to be reminded how awesome they are, because you are awesome. You are amazing. The world would not be what it is without you, and the world is a better place because you are here. And that's why I'm telling you to slow down so that you can tap into the essence of who you are and be able to shine that light so bright that this dark world can begin to illuminate from the light and the blessing that is you. I'm thankful for you. God bless you. Remember, when you heal your heart, you transform your life. This is Adelai Brown, your heart coach, signing out.